Dewanna Bonner is somebody that could have been 50 grand richer, but she decided she wanted to leave the Indiana Fever. That's her choice. It was her choice to be 50 grand poorer at the end of the day. She made that choice.
Sometimes, in professional sports and in life, the hardest lessons come in hushed moments, not in the spotlight. Behind closed doors, in the quiet aftermath of a bold decision, reality settles in, and it can sting. This is the story of Dewanna Bonner, an established WNBA vet, a player with pedigree, with experience, with confidence. She chose to leave the Indiana Fever mid-season. She walked away from her contract, her teammates, and a foundation of stability. She did it because she believed in herself, believed she deserved better, could get better, would find more.
Happening with Dewanna Bonner has simply been, making shockwaves throughout the sports world. That is her quitting this Indiana Fever basketball team. Now, she's been saying online that she didn't quit. Either way she tried to spin it, she quit the damn team. I don't care what nobody says, bro. She's a quitter. Well, I'm telling you right now, a lot of people is definitely poking fun at her online for missing out on $50,000, bro. Now, if you guys did not notice, the Indiana Fever winning the Commissioner Cup grants each player on the basketball team.
This is a brand new channel built with heart, hustle, and a mission to bring you stories that go deeper than stats, scores, or fame. If this story moved you, helped you see something differently, or just made you pause, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it fuels the storytelling.
Let's rewind and unpack what happened, why it mattered, and what it illustrates about pride, momentum, and the true currency of professional sports. There's a point in every athlete's career, the moment they say, I belong somewhere else, I deserve more. Sometimes that moment arrives at the end of a season. Sometimes it's mid-spring. For Dewanna, it came mid-season. She was reportedly frustrated with her role in Indiana. Maybe it was a sense of stagnation. Maybe she thought the team wasn't pushing hard enough. Maybe it was a personal itch, something she couldn't fully scratch. She decided to leave immediately. No waiting for contract expiration, no exploring the offseason trade grind, just she walked.
Team. Now, it's kind of funny now, but I know it ain't funny to her because she's been awkwardly quiet. She didn't congratulate the team for whatever reason. And people was definitely.
This was a gamble, a bold, unapologetic, high-risk move. And boldness impresses. But when teams change direction mid-flight, losing more than just players, momentum can dissipate. As Dewanna exited, a void opened in the Fever locker room. The timing? Painful. What happened next wasn't chaos, it was chemistry. The Indiana Fever roster got reinvigorated, not by a superstar, but by a gritty soul, Arik McDonald. She came in not expecting a title, not demanding minutes, not asking why. She came to work. McDonald didn't arrive with fanfare. She arrived with focus. She embraced a role. She hustled. She defended. She let her game do the talking. And on the court, their chemistry crystallized. In the heat of the Commissioner's Cup, McDonald's presence filled the space metaphorically and literally that Dewanna had vacated. The Fever gelled. In a league where relationships are built on trust, McDonald's quiet labor became the keystone for success. She became the kind of player fans root for, the kind coaches love to coach, the kind teammates rally behind. And as the Fever hit their stride, so did the payoff. Here's where things get sharp, the Commissioner's Cup bonus. Every Fever player who stayed through it all, who showed up, earned a $50,000 bonus. That's not just a how you doing check. That's a game changer in the WNBA. For many players, that kind of money can open doors. For family, for life, for next level investment. Dewanna opted out. She didn't ride it out. She didn't qualify. She didn't even stay in the locker room for the bus ride home when that win became official. Now, while her former teammates are collecting bonus checks, getting recognition, building on that chemistry, Dewanna is watching
from a distance. It's not just the money. It's what the money represents. Shared experience, commitment, tenacity, and most of all, it's forgiveness and momentum. It's saying we made it together and she missed it. The irony is crushing because in sports, money isn't just money, it's reward and validation. Walking away cost both. social media watched, recorded, and judged. Memes weren't kind, comments weren't gentle. The internet's megaphone amplified every awkward moment. Fans posted passive-aggressive memes of Dana counting the money she'll never claim. Others were straight-up brutal. But here's the thing. Sometimes social media is just holding a mirror. It reflects cultural expectations, loyalty, timing, sacrifice. The moment you step off midstream, you risk becoming the cautionary tale. Some of the backlash might be unfair. Athletes are humans. They have motivations, struggles, burnouts. Maybe Dana was dealing with things we'll never understand entirely. Maybe she prioritized mental health or dignity or a better alignment of values. We have to respect that. But as the crop of head-turners like Caitlin Clark come into the spotlight, expectations escalate. Media coverage intensifies. Fans aren't polite. They're passionate. If you walk, they watch. And they talk. The whispers, they got louder. League-friendly voices, like WNBA specialists, started dropping hints. Dana Bonner is, well, she's not the first name we're calling right now. Why? Because in pro basketball, merger candidates are measured not just by skill, but by perception. And right now, Emma Mieseman is the one people are calling first. Dana is what the league calls a Lindy option, a fallback. It's a blow. From max contracted key player to consolation pick. From team anchor to, if we don't get our dream target. For any professional, that's reputation erosion in action. The market shifted. Not because Dana's talent vanished, but because her departure pulled the rug. Just when the fever pitch was building, she stepped off. Now, the league is recalibrating. There's a hopeful whisper, Phoenix Mercury. She might land there, could land, maybe fits. They need something Schrodinger-esque, simultaneously confident and available. But that whisper isn't a roar, it's maybe, a trial in waiting. There's no max, no defined role, just we'll see. Fundamentally, it's career indecision in play. To watch your career arc slack mid-season, that's a tough pill to swallow. What Dana's story echoes, timing is everything. Mid-eject rarely lands well. End-season moves have grace. Midstream moves have sacrifice.
If you're a fan, catch player, coach, or just someone who leans into ambition, take note. Evaluate. What are you walking away from? Not just what you're walking to. Ask, is the timing of your departure amplifying opportunity or erasing it? Build. Culture gives back dividends. Invest in the team, the community, the moment. Remember, people remember those who stay and respect those who rise. Here's to everyone reading this. May we choose our chapters wisely. May we earn rewards not just by making demands, but by showing up when it matters most. Dana Bonner's story isn't just about basketball. It's about belief, timing, and the cost of walking away too soon. It reminds us that greatness isn't always about making the biggest move. It's about making the right one. In a world that praises bold exits and headline decisions, this is your reminder. Sometimes the real power is in staying, in showing up, in building the slow, quiet kind of legacy that pays off when it counts most. Whether you're a player, a professional, or just someone navigating your own version of a season, your choices write your story. Choose wisely. This is a brand new channel built with heart, hustle, and a mission to bring you stories that go deeper than stats, scores, or fame. If this story moved you, helped you see something differently, or just made you pause, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it fuels the storytelling.